In the video for today, I'm going to speak to you about 5 life-saving IMEI tricks every smartphone owner should know today. You need to understand these 5 things right now about your IMEI number so that it is not misused and you do not get into trouble. The first thing is always store your IMEI number. Now, when I say store, I mean go ahead and write it down somewhere in your diary and keep it in your locker or keep it with you safely. Do not take a screenshot of the IMEI number because in the future you never know, you may format your phone and you may delete that. Why I am telling you to write down your IMEI number and keep it safely is because of the fact that in the future you never know if your phone is lost or stolen or if it's just misplaced. You need to file in a missing complaint. It is going to come in handy for you. Don't rely on the phone box or don't rely on the bill or anything on those lines. Just do this right now after this video itself. The second thing is you need to ensure that you take down or write down the IMEI number properly so that in the future, if your phone is lost or stolen, you're filing in a missing complaint to at least CEIR. You are going to ensure that after you give them the correct IMEI number, it is blacklisted on a global level. Because say supposing your phone is lost or stolen and you do not know your IMEI number, you don't have the box, you don't have the bill or anything on those lines, right? If you have the IMEI number incorrectly written down, you submit an incorrect IMEI number, your phone is not going to get blacklisted. The third important thing about your IMEI number is proof of ownership. Using the IMEI number, you could actually find out who the phone belonged to or belongs to. Say supposing you're buying a second-hand phone which was lost or stolen. How are you going to ensure that that phone is actually not a stolen one? It is simply by doing an IMEI check online. So you could get onto websites like IMEI info or IMEI check and just put in the IMEI number out here and you could check the IMEI to see if it was blacklisted or no, and you could actually come to know that whether or not it was lost or stolen, whether or not you are buying a stolen phone. It's very important. Otherwise, tomorrow you may just be pulled up as a thief for that phone. The person whom you're buying it from, he or she is going to take the money and go away. But ultimately, you are going to have the phone. And when the cops do a tracking of the IMEI number, they're going to get to know that you are using the phone. They're going to get to you. So you're going to be in trouble. So before you actually buy a second-hand phone, it is always important to understand if the IMEI number is clean or no. Another important point about your IMEI number is buyback protection. If you're going ahead and doing a finance for a new phone, say supposing you want to buy a new phone, okay, you could actually check the IMEI number to see if it has an MDN block. So MDN locks are like financial locks. If it was recovered from a person who couldn't pay the EMI, the company just takes the phone and resells it in the store itself. So you could check and see if the phone is having a financial lock, and then how you could do it is simply by checking the IMEI number. Another important point about your IMEI number for you to know is that when you lose your phone, you may just be able to track your phone using its IMEI number. If you file in a missing complaint, the cops may just have a system through which they could track your phone using its IMEI number. Or you could call up your network provider to see if they have a system through which they could track your lost or stolen phone using its IMEI number. So it's very important for you to store your IMEI number right now. If you have any further questions, you need to know more, just let me know in the comment section below, or you could even send me an email. Give my video a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell notification icon. Take care, my friend.